All right, so I'll just get started. Thanks everyone for inviting me here. It's an honor to be with you. I'm Hernan, the CEO and founder of Soundwork. What we're doing is we are reinventing the music industry's supply chain through Web3 and AI. Basically, what we're doing is we are rethinking how the music reward distribution is going to work on this new AI frontier and this new AI generated music era. So basically today what we know is that the music industry supply chain is highly inefficient. So we know that platforms like Spotify and Apple Music and Amazon Music, they're basically paying the labels who then reward the artist. But we stop at a level where we say, okay, yes, I know that Justin Bieber or Snoop Dogg or Taylor Swift is getting paid for songs, but we don't know how to track the building blocks. So where did the Taylor Swift get that beat? And where did the Dr. Dre get this bass drum? And how is all the music being composed? So this is a very kind of under the ground scene. And this is also being kind of all type of copyright free, because until now, we didn't really have the ability and the technology ready to track not only the songs, but actually the actual building blocks of each song. And this is what we're trying to do at Soundwork. This is our aim, is to build a new layer of reward for creators all along the process of the creative process of music. And I think it's something really exciting. And I'd love to get into the depths of how we actually do it, right? So basically, this is first of all, let me explain to you what we're trying to build and the bottom line of our solution, right? So we have been developing for over a year and a half this very precise AI detection algorithm that not only identifies the track that you're listening to, like Shazam, but it's actually getting into the waveform and identifying that maybe this part of the song it belongs to this creator, and that way we can reward the artist for their songs. How it works now is a producer or a beat maker, they sell their packs to a label and they basically get a one-time fee and that's it. But with Soundwork, what they can do is they actually can get that initial fee, but they will be getting ongoing rewards. If some big musician uses those sounds, they will definitely be rewarded forever, because that sound's going to be on chain. And so the way that we build it is in 3 layers. We have Sound NFT Standard, which is an NFT standard. We all know NFTs, but this is a very tailored standard for musical elements, which are tracks, sounds, samples, loops, and sometimes virtual instruments. On top of that, we build a marketplace to allow not only to buy and sell those elements, but also to lease them. So I don't want to maybe purchase it, but I want to use it on my music. And then the third layer, which is the most interesting, is the open API for developers, which is AI powered, and they can get music for their game, their consumer app, their mobile app, just by prompting our API and getting sounds from the marketplace. Now, our business model is, of course, marketplace fees, and then we have a premium subscription that allows users to get exclusive sounds and features. And once the project gets really going and we get also the musicians distributing our music through Soundwork, then we can also tap into streaming revenue. Now, what is the difference between Soundwork and most other Web3 music projects? And as most music projects are focused on finalized songs and MP3s, they're kind of competing with the music platforms that we know, Spotify, Apple Music. And what we're building is we're tapping into an industry that's pretty much untapped in the Web3 space, which is now basically owned by Splice, Lander, Native Instruments. Pretty sure you haven't heard of those companies, but this is something that's coming. We have a great team of very experienced people, both in the music tech industry and the Web3 space. And for the sake of time, I will just mention Function Loops that has a lot of track records being used by a lot of great artists. And Also, the app that we built had 250,000 downloads and over 50,000 user recordings. So we have some traction. We have a great community. Very excited to see our products live, and we invite you to join us on the music and Web3 revolution.